trying to get reconnected with winning ways here in the Dean Dome. Momentarily, Notre Dame is deep in the shot clock here with Serta and the timer at 2. And that shot is denied decisively by a flying Seth Trimble. Seth Trimble, Derek Dixon makes his second start in a row, the freshman point guard. And the Virginia Tech transfer young is in the game to start. He sets up Trimble for 3. Kaler make this a new starting lineup for Micah Shrewsbury, and Kaler's miss is grabbed by Wilson, the first rebound of what will be many. And Wilson's not going to get a chance of the rebound here. Carolina team 4th in the ACC field goal shooting. They get a corner 3, up and good from the first-time starter. They're certainly undersized tonight and should be the rest of the year. Lost big man Kebajai to a knee injury for the season. There's a 3 for Wilson. The offensive rebound. Harrelson couldn't finish. Notre Dame got some great looks. The 6-0 Notre Dame run was snapped as Luka Bogavic's first shot of the game is buried.
Micah Shrewsbury feels like Muhammad gives them a threat to attack the paint. So that's one of the reasons why he's been in double figures in the last 2 games. Great job defensively by Jaron Stevenson. Not only to block the shot, but to keep it in bounds.
And it leads to an open 3. Evans buries it. And grabbed by Vessar. Evans. Nobody guarded Powell. He makes him pay.
And a great read. They have been broken down at the point of attack offensively, and guys have been able to get into the painted area.
Vessar off the slip. Can't finish. Wilson can. On the floor together again as Imes runs to the controls. Slips it back to Kaler. Off the fake. Kaler denied by a recovering Vessar. Now Wilson wants it from Trimble. Facing up the freshman Frost. Out of the double team. Extra pass Dixon. Good for 3.
All created by Caleb Wilson.
For a rare 2.
And Trimble with 2 fouls. Couldn't do much about that. Was unable to show much resistance.
Wilson. No resistance to him.
Well, the double team was there for Ryder Frost. And now North Carolina starting to, give up those opportunities that hurt them so much on their West Coast trip.
There's Vessar in from Wilson. Their miscommunication there. Vessar was able to handle it. Closing in on 5 to shoot. Dixon off balance. Somehow got the bounce to go. Last game. Imes too easy into the paint. Rebound deflected to Wilson. Full steam ahead. Caleb Wilson takes on the Irish. All 5 of them. Well, we were doing Caleb Wilson highlights. Had we done Derek Dixon highlights, Corey,
Dixon was involved in the miscommunication.
He was involved too. Henry Vessar is involved in this basket.
Notre Dame comes into this game averaging 16 turnovers a game in ACC action. Only 1 in the first half.
There's the first 3 for Vessar. Carolina's front court, as folks might have imagined, dominating the game. And Vessar continues it. Blocked the shot and then flipped it right off of Harrelson.
He knew it was going to be a turnover anyway. He didn't have to throw it extremely hard. All he had to do was touch the bottom.
Just a soft little plop like he was playing Plinko. Now he sets up a 3 for Dixon. His 9th rebound. Dixon, Wilson. Oh, too hot to handle at first. Vessar grabbed it, spun and scored. And that is Notre Dame's second chance bucket of the game. Into Wilson.
Too late. So the problem is
Morgan Imes with a bucket for Notre Dame. Caleb Wilson on the bench right now as his Tar Heels lead by 18. Stevenson, Evans, got it. They need some shooting. His second bucket, the sophomore from a little ways down the road in Charlotte.
So Muhammad with the positional size able to take advantage of smaller guards. And Stevenson is able to knock down the 3.
8 games now. McClellan with a foul for Notre Dame. Heels by 20 with 13 to go. Nice drive by Powell, the West Virginia transfer. Rebound, Bogavic's. Bogavic's. Evans. Got another. Here they go again. Bogavic's with acres of space. Put back Vessar in a foul. It's like they're playing 8 on 5. in the corner. Serta, great shooter. And that's tipped out to Trimble. Powell, Trimble. And Trimble finishes, nearly ends up in the crowd.
I don't think you would be able to take him out of the game if you tried.
Fractured left forearm in a team workout in November. Wilson, Vessar. How did that work?
Becomes a made field goal.
Caleb Wilson gets an assist off the backboard. His fourth. Uh-oh, he strips. Here comes the Thunder. Fast and loose hoops right now. Imes misses a three. Knocked to Wilson. Wilson. Spinning and winning against Tout.
He's been in his entire career. So this isn't a very experienced team, but the way that they're putting their execution into play here in the second half shows that they're learning.
How gorgeous is that? Minutes and change. Wilson again. Bounces it for Bogovac. Wilson will pick up his fifth assist, which would expand the university's footprint across Chapel Hill. They want to break ground on this expansion next year. It's the site of the former Horace Williams Airport. As Zayden High's there to follow this, or maybe to move the future home of the basketball program.
Well, I know I get 0 votes in this, but I'm with Roy.
Final score of tonight's game, Carolina